I'm afraid.
Like that.
Yeah.
Do it like
What's up? What's up? Happy Monday. It's Blitz Week. DOT Blitz Week. Happy DOT Blitz Week. How about that? Got a good stream coming up today. I'll be live for a couple hours here. Got Search Carriers launch. Finally version 1's out today. Been working really hard. I worked way too much last week on that. Oh my gosh. But it's out today, which I'm pumped about. Today, I'm going to go over some of the stuff going on with Search Carriers. I'll go through the release and kind of what's coming this week. There's a couple little things we're still going to do. And then, otherwise, PDF generation today. So, ratecons. Getting into that world. So, should be a good stream. Good productive one. I appreciate all the support for Search Carriers going out today as well. I got this is the release hat officially. So this is release day hat. You got like the cat, like the dealer. I don't know. A little bit different. Green. Got some green. Oh, I figured we could start the stream today going over the Search Carrier stuff, and then we'll get into the PDF generation. The goal for today, we'll do timers and stuff. I got my list on the whiteboard again. Most of this is not for this. It's like here-ish. Like here and up. But we're going to do PDF generation. So just generate like a BS PDF off of like a Blade template. Get a system in place for that. And then we're going to work on a ratecon default template, which will be a Blade template that converts PDF, saves the docs folder or something. And then the third thing will be actually making the like template editable on an org level, so an organization could come in and actually like change what their ratecon says or whatever, or reset it if it sucks or whatever. So that's kind of what we're looking at today. Working on those things. I think it'll take us like, let's see, what did I estimate? I estimated 3 hours. I think we can do it in 2 if everything goes right. So we'll see. Also, happy Doom release day. Today's Doom Dark Ages release day. I got the super expensive version, so it's out at 8 o'clock my time. So Gonna stream here till like 5, like 3 hours ish. Work on some search carrier stuff for tomorrow, which I'll kind of mention here, and then yeah, Doom tonight. Should be good. Should be good. Let me share my screen. Let's go through. I'll go through some of the stuff with the version 1 release search carriers. Kind of show you around. I'm thinking about changing a couple things up. I don't know. I'm trying not to change stuff right after I released, but I'm watching some of the analytics and I got some thoughts. So we'll see. Oh, also, actually, hold on. Let me do one thing really quick here. I do have a discount code for anybody that wants search carriers and is watching. Let's see here. It is yes. So if you want, let me see here. I can probably add like a text box. Actually, I'll add it. Wait, let me add it over here. 1 second. Do this. Got some discount codes. Let's see here. I'll add it on this screen since it's the screen we'll mostly be on. So I can add a text input. Discount codes. GM Live. Yeah, search carries live. Heck yeah. Search carriers discounts. Let's see, can I go like, I don't know, something better than this. Let me edit this. I should have come more prepared. I really should have, but I didn't. That's my fault. That's my fault. How about we do this? Boom, and then I think I can do... Can I do this? I think so. And then I can go like this, and then like that, and then like do a little bit of that. Sure. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, 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 okay. Here we go. Wait. There we go. I'm a very professional streamer. Okay. What do you think there? That's probably fine. There you go. Anybody watching? There's bottom left it. Yeah. Okay. 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 Let's see. Can I do this? No. Is that better? I should have made this like rotate. Actually, can I do that? Hold on. Can I do like a? Can I add a widget really quick? Let's see. Add. No, perfect. Okay, that's fine. We'll roll with that for now. I need to get a ticker box that rotates. It's been on my list forever, and this is like a perfect use case for it. And here I am. But there you go. There's some discount codes. Support 10 on Pro. That'll bring it down to $10 a month forever. I think it's forever. Let me double check that. Yeah. No. It's for... Wait, is it for 6 months? It is. I'm gonna change it to forever right now, though, if I can. I'll change it to forever. I don't think I can change it from here. But the, I know for sure that the Pro and API one's forever, so. Anyway, there's some discounts. I have been thinking, while we're on this topic, about making this not Pro tier. I want this to be useful still to people. And I feel like I've been watching some of the replays from people on this website, and like they're like, oh, advanced search. Ooh. Yikes. Immediately monetized. And I feel like that's just kind of gross. I want it to be useful first. And then I want people to be like, I wish it was a little bit more. And then that's where they're like, oh, like here. Perfect. Actually, these need to be grade, but yeah, perfect. Like, now I want to pay pro. I don't know. And same thing here, like, right? View details on the inspection. Yeah, you gotta pay pro. Track updates, you gotta pay pro. Those are fair. SCAC. Totally fair game. But I feel like you're on this first page. I don't know. I feel like this feels gross. Like it's too much. So I might pull this off. This might be free. This might be free. Starting tomorrow. I'm not sure. But while we're here, let me go ahead and walk you through what we got going on. So, I have infinite loads working now. So let me go ahead and pop this bad boy open. Let's go. Let's just look for like North Carolina. Let's say carriers in North Carolina. So if I search for this, it'll take a second because there's a gajillion North Carolina carriers. But you can see North Carolina. I can export them to CSV if I want to, and more than 10 results. It's a little slow because this is a bad query to do this on, to be fair, but I probably need to add another index. But you can keep going. This let me like zoom this in a little bit. Let's go like 25 miles from there. That'll be better. So yeah, it's like Cincinnati-ish. So you can load forever, which is cool. More than 10 results. There is like a bit of a bug here I got to work on, which is you see how it takes a second to like bring them in. I mean, the load's obviously kind of a little slow too, but this, where it's like sitting there, it's reloading all of these. It's actually reanimating them, but they're already animated. So it's like doing the full top to bottom animation. So I got to fix that. So like if you do more, it just, the initial load, like this load doesn't take any longer, but this part gets longer the further you go. But bugs, you know, there'll be some. And then, yeah, you can export to CSV, which will export all your current ones to CSV. Easy enough. What else? Yeah, the search state's in there now. I need to probably add an index for this stuff. Let me just look up, like, I don't know, FedEx. I haven't actually gone to FedEx. Let me see. See if this bad boy loads all right. Should. Okay. Nice. Let's see how this guy loads. I haven't checked this one. Cool. So you see it takes a second because there are a lot, but now it's all page. So there's 2,500 pages of inspections, and all of them, you can view the details on them. So there you go. Here's an inspection from 3 days ago. So emergency equipment, stop vehicle warning, washers. This is probably, so I need to fix this, is also kind of a bug, but basically the VIN number that was recorded for this inspection wasn't valid. And since it wasn't valid, I didn't like attach an equipment item to it. And so I probably need to like have a fallback there or something, but so you can see all the different like inspection violations. This is a violation, not an out of service. So you can do that for all of these. Like I said, they're all paged, so Nagix page through. I could say like, give me the out of service ones. Let's do this one. There's one. So there's the VIN number. Here's all the issues it had, where it was inspected at, when it was inspected. It was a full inspection. I should probably put the level in there. I think full is 3 or something. I don't remember. It'll say if it's an accident, like related to an accident. This is the actual code of what they violated, and then I actually pulled in a ton of these descriptions because these aren't like in there. So I matched them all up. Cleaned this data up. I cleaned so much data up. Oh my gosh. But so you can see we've got like 98. This is a bad example because there's a million. I need to add a VIN lookup. What I want to do too soon is make it so you can click into a VIN and it'll pull up like an equipment details page. I should open a tab, like a new tab, new window, and it'll be like the details of that equipment. There's probably gonna be too many. We have yeah, 100 million. There's 3,000 pages of equipment in here, so you know, there's a lot. Let's go truck. Yeah, you can see some of this stuff needs better indexes. It's a little sluggish on some of this data, but there's so much data. I am trying to not spend $500 a month on the server infrastructure. Trying my best. But you can basically open up a VIN, and here I can also pull up, you can see the inspection history. So the same way I want to have an equipment details page, we'll have an inspection page soon. But you can see basically this was inspected last in 23. Here's the ID. I don't think... Oh, that's like the level of inspection. That's like the code. I should probably convert that. And then it had a violation. But you can see all the information. Class 8, the company vehicle number, license number, information at the VIN. Oh, also. That's all in here. We got the authority info. I'm going to add authority history soon. We got the SCAC codes. And you can now track updates. Boom. So you can now subscribe to inspection updates or like contact detail updates on a company. And if you subscribe to one when the changes come in at night, I will aggregate all those and you'll get an email at like 8:30, I think. I think it's 8:30 Eastern time. I send the emails out. And it'll basically be like, if there were updates, it'll send an email and say, hey, here's some updates that happened. Here's a new inspection, blah, blah, blah. I need to make that hover white. It doesn't look good when it's color goes black, but yeah, I think that's most of it. API wise, there's a ton of changes. Obviously everything is pretty much paged now, so that's cool. There's a bunch of new endpoints. We got equipment details. I don't know why this isn't showing the response types in here. Actually, I just realized that. So that's my bad. I will get that in there. Yeah, I don't know why that's missing. But yeah, this will basically give you all the inspection details like from those detailed pop-ups I was showing. You can also manage all your company watches in here if you want to. Yeah, so... yeah, here's the different watch types. Cool. And then obviously you got search like we had, so... Yeah, huge update. Hope you'll find it useful. Try it out, let me know. There are 7-day free trials on all of the pro tiers, so feel free to sign up, and if it's like this isn't worth the money, cancel it. I would rather you do that than not sign up at all, because then I can find out that you were interested and like figure out what you need to make it worth your time. So please use the 7-day trials on there. And yeah, I think that's the most of it. Have a little page together. It's like this quick breakdown. What else? I'm starting on a Blitz week dashboard. Search carriers.com Blitz. Here we go. Oh, this is not gonna load actually, but I gotta make a job to like queue the data. We'll give it a second here to load. But basically, I have a Blitz Week dashboard that it's keeping track of like the worst inspections and everything, and then I'm going to add the standalone inspection page, so you'll be able to actually like click what's the worst inspection so far. I think it's like 70 violations or something. It's absurd, but you'll be able to click it and actually like look at all the stuff. Basically, it's got to like pull the data on this. I got to make it a job that runs overnight. It caches it, so once it loads once, it's fine. But let's give it a second. But yeah, I did increase the server infrastructure, so it's faster than it was. There's probably more indexes I need to add, but it is so much data. I'm pretty sure I should run the numbers, but we got to be coming up on close to 100 million rows of data at this point, because I know I added at least 20 million since the last release. And I think we were at like 70 last time, so I mean, we got to be like right up to 100 million, if not over. It's ridiculous. It is, yeah, it's ridiculous. Let's see if this will load now. I will give it a second, we'll come back. That runs like a big query in the background to aggregate stuff, and then I put like a date field so you can put a date in there. I'll probably pull that out or something. I'll probably just pull that out. But I was doing that for testing. I was just gonna show you what it looked like though, hopefully. But yeah, it's kind of fun to look through all the inspections and stuff. Several days of just uploading the data. Yeah, Yeah, 100%. So like all of the VENs, I went through and pulled, you know, every valid VEN. So just looking at like valid VEN numbers, there was like almost 6 million. And I was just looking at things that looked like they were like 17 characters and like, you know, followed a structure that seemed right. So I probably still missed some. Like we saw that one inspection I just pulled up, right? I didn't have the equipment on there because it probably had a bad VEN. But yeah, I mean, that was like, I can't remember how many hours of like my laptop. I did it all locally, so it wasn't on the server. I did it on my computer at home, so it had more power. So it was running on an i9 with 32 gigs of RAM, and it was like over 40 straight hours of data processing to decode all the VENs and pull the data. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. There we go. So this is kind of what the dashboard's going to look like. I'm going to clean this up some more. I'm also going to add most inspected companies on here. And then I'm going to have it so that you can click into the inspections and like pull up the page. But you'll have to probably have Pro Tier for that, I think is what I'm going to do. I'm not sure. I haven't decided for sure yet. There's also some bugs on this I got to work out still. Like this is, let's see if it's actually, let's see what's happening in. Actually, this looks okay. Oh yeah, here's one, right? So look, top 5 worst driver violations, and it's 21 and then 23. I don't know why that's happening, so I gotta figure that out. But I mean, look at some of these 65 violations. This one had 37 out of service orders. That's crazy. Yeah, I wonder if it's like ordering it by total violations or something on accident still. Yeah, because these are the same, aren't they? 4, 4, 21, 20. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look, because vehicle's the same way. 2017, 24, 34, 20. So I'm probably just ordering by the wrong field or something goofy. I'm not sure. And then I also have the top 10 most inspected states. So... apparently U.S. is a state that's marked in there. I should probably exclude U.S. marked states. But, I don't even, I don't know. But look, North Carolina is actually 3rd. That's crazy. Cali, Texas, and then North Carolina. We out there. But yeah, I'm gonna have like a top 10 companies inspected, and I'll probably have a link to their page if you want to like open them up. But so this is going to run, basically you'll see, I'll launch it tomorrow, so you'll see Monday. And then Tuesday will be like empty. And then we'll see it kind of like throughout the week as it goes. I think it'll be kind of fun. Maybe I can keep track of like, I'll have to like probably like, I'll probably just manually keep track. Maybe I'll post each day, like the update to the leaderboard for like worst inspection and like most inspected company. But yeah, so yeah, that's Search Carriers. It's out there. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. I want to add equipment type in here too. Add some more search fields. So that's coming as well. What else? I mean, that's really the main stuff. I want to clean this safety section up a little bit because we're pulling the SMS ratings and they're like really out of date most of the time. And like not really valid, so I'll probably clean that up too. I want to add crash data as well and audit logs. Don't have that in there yet. Also authority history. There's a bunch of little things, but the big stuff is in here. Also, it's interesting there's no equipment down here. No equipment details. How'd that happen? It's weird. Maybe the truck was like attached to other people or something. I'm not sure. Or just maybe it's the other FedEx. That could be it. I don't know. If you see anything weird data-wise though, just definitely let me know. I'll definitely check it out. Make sure it's right. I've spent so much time on this data at this point. It's kind of absurd. There's so much. I could spend infinite time on it, I think. So. Yeah, definitely post worthy each day. Yeah, I think it could be fun. Just like keeping track. I think it'd be fun. Anyway. Let's I don't know, let's go generate some PDFs. I've been playing this other playlist. We didn't get copyright strike last time, which was nice. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so PDFs, the goal. Let me pull up in here real quick. So we're going to generate no, okay, there you go. So first of all, we need to have PDF generations from blade templates, basically. So let's go Laravel PDF generation. I think I saw something, yeah. Spotty has a package. Create, I don't know, use a Chromium to generate PDFs from blade views. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I wonder if this is a pain to install. Let's see. Installation. I feel like this might be a pain. We'll find out. This packet, you can find this. Oh gosh, yep, we're already into it. Puppeteer. Oh my. Be back at 20. Cool, man. Yep, seen a few. Let's see. So it renders. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if this is the best way to do this. I feel like it probably still is. Okay. There's only Mac OS install instructions, which is a little concerning to me. A little concerning. Let's see. Let's just I guess we can, let's see. Actually, hold on. So we go to here. If we go to, let's check out main. I don't know what it's mad about. Sale is not running out. There's an error for sale not running even. That's crazy. So I think, let's see, we want to go to our Docker file. Oh, true. Does it use, what file does it use for Docker? For Fender Laravel sale runtimes 8.4. Yeah, I bet this isn't gonna work. Oh, it depends on, help it. I think we're gonna have to add Laravel sale. Let's take a look here. How can we customize the Docker? I think we have to like export it or something. Something goofy. Uh-oh, hope my internet's not dying. There it goes. Wow, that was weird. I see we're still online, so I don't know if it just froze for a second, maybe. It's running slow though. Seems like. Anyway. I want to. Let's see here. Customization probably. Sales with Docker, you're free to customize to push sales Docker files. So after Docker files can be used by sale. You might change the image name. Build after the rebuild your application containers using build assigning a unique name to application, which is particularly important if you're using to develop multiple. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, so we need to, I think we need to do this. If we want to add other stuff, which we're gonna need to do. So I think we need to do this. Let's do git checkout, do start a branch. All right. Oh, it's a bunch of stuff. Let's close others, close all that. So now we have Docker. Yeah, these are all new, right? Or no, that's modified, but everything else is new. Okay. Right. Okay. So basically we just exported our Docker configs. So now got supervisor in there. Okay. It looks great. Here we go. Docker. Docker. Okay. Here we go. So I think we want this. This is where we got to install all of the stuff. This stuff. Which that's a lot of stuff. This should be fine. So install Chrome. I think we kind of want to wrap this up a little bit. So we probably want to go like, see, is there a way to test the install? See, Node should be fine. Let's just try this, see what happens. Also, it said we should change the name, right? Is that in here? Where's that at? Image name and your application Docker Compose. Image, is that this probably? Probably. Oh, it's probably this. Image. Sale 8.4, right. Isn't that named like here though or something or no? Sale 8.4. I guess not. I guess it's just here. So if we call this LP TMS app, probably. Oh, we gotta start the timer. I think we do like an hour to get PDFs generating. I think we'll be okay with that. Also, this stuff feels really huge. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so we do that, and then we go sail down. Okay, wait, actually, hold on. Let's just go for it all at once. So we go. Okay. Okay. And then we want to go apt install. That's all fine. And then I think we go and apt get install all this crap. Yeah, I think. So sail down, and I think it said we had to do something for. Okay, wait, but this is a Laravel test. That makes me feel like it's this that I need to change. I think it's this. It's not referenced anywhere. Okay. So I think we go LP TMS dev, maybe. I think we do that. I go sail up. Okay. LPT. Okay, that might have been it. Let's see. TMS. Yeah, LPTMS. Okay. Wait, is it actually up? Sail npm run dev. Oh, service layer of test is not running. Okay, because we need to do this. Oh. Wait. Maybe we need to go like sail artisan. Let's just sail build. No cache. Wait. Sail down. Close it up. And then rebuild it. Oh. Unknown instruction. Okay, I probably gave something. Line 57. It's probably exactly where I did it. Oh, because I need to do this. How about this? Okay. See if this does it. Okay, it's doing the apt-get and all that stuff. Oh, is it doing all of it? Maybe. Guess we'll find out in a second. So if this works, we can use that package to generate PDFs with blade templates, which would be awesome. Would be awesome and easy. Okay. I mean, it's chugging. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I wonder if it is 13 out of these then. So it might be, let's see, what's it saying? Lib, oh, it might be doing this somewhere. Oh, I think it is, right? It looks like it. Lib sound, I think I saw that. libx something. Yeah. Okay, we're here for sure. It's chugging. I kind of want a Red Bull, but I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be up late night tonight anyway, right? It's Doom night. It's tempting. Time is it? Not even 3? Yeah, wait. Also, reminder, I'll be streaming, I think I'll be streaming Wednesday, but then not Friday. And probably not the following Monday. I think I'll still be traveling. Because I'll be out of town. So. Oh, what? Apt. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put install. Wait, but I thought I saw this show up. Did we already install it somewhere here? I swear I saw this show up. Oh my gosh, it got so freaking far. And then failed at the very end. Dang. Okay, well, let's try it again, I guess. Why are we installing a MySQL client? Weird. Okay. Well, let's try one more time here. Yeah, I didn't expect this to take so long, but I guess, it is what it is. If it works, it should be really nice though. And then basically what we'll do is we'll do the rest of this, which I guess we probably need to put this in the container too, honestly, right? I think so. I think we need to do these two as well. So we probably need to sneak those in here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll do that once this works. I don't want to do all that at once. So then we'll do that. And then once that's done, we should have the recs that we need, I think, done. Hopefully browser shell will just work then. And then we just go here and just compose and require this bad boy. So Laravel uses Chrome to generate. This is a great solution. Can be resource intensive. I think it's okay. I think this is okay. We'll just try it, and we can always flip it back if we need to. I'm assuming most of these are going to be like... let's see here. Create a new DOM, PDF interface, or instance, and load an HTML string file or a view name. Oh, wait, does this support blade templates? You need to output the string and get rendered. Blah, blah, okay. Wait, so this is blade templates then, or what? Like, how do I load? Load HTML. Okay. It doesn't really say. Had a release in February though. I didn't check this. When was the last release for this bad boy? Let's see. Production. Where's it at? I'm assuming it's gonna be easy. Like, I like the idea of this better. View. Oh, like you can even see where to save it. View PDF, HTML. The JavaScript and HTML will be execute. So you can even execute JavaScript. That actually could be really cool. So you could have like charts. Like you could literally render like charts. I mean, that seems pretty sweet. I really want to see. Oh, here we go. Wow. Okay, like the day before it had also. This is also a really nice looking header. Yeah, this looks good. I think we're good with this. Just got to make this thing work. Okay, what happened? Invalid operation. Wait, did no shot. I forgot to save that. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. I use the restroom. All this thing's running again. And then when I get back, I think what we'll do is, I think this should work. We can, honestly, even if this is still chugging, we'll just start on the blade template because we can just put it in. I mean, we can basically do everything outside of like the actual generate the PDF. We can do the blade template, all that stuff. So if this ends up taking more than one try here, we can start into that stuff while this is still chugging. So anyway, give me like 30 seconds real quick. No, we don't have raycons yet. Try to install this package. What did it say? Unable to locate. Okay, well now we gotta... Wait, is this a typo? Install lib. Let's see here. On a forward provision Ubuntu server, you can install with the... Okay, but we can't... Okay. Let's ask AI. Oops. Because this is going to be a weird... Wait, it's 2404. 24... Wait, what? Oh my gosh. So I didn't forget install, I just forgot to put a space before. Also, so they couldn't find this package. This is so many packages. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's try this one more time. By that, I mean we're going to try it again, and if it doesn't work, we'll try it again. No, we're trying to pull this package into, so we have the Docker the Docker image, like a Docker file, like exported from Sail now. So we're defining our own Docker images, which will probably make Nick insane because now we got to update our DigitalOcean one too. Oh wait, does it use our? No, wait, here we go. Docker file. Yeah, we got to update this. A lot of packages for the PDF. Yeah, I know. But the good thing is it should run in the browser, so we should be able to like generate like charts, which will be cool. Like interactive charts could be exported to PDF, which would be pretty slick. Like they won't be interactive, I don't think, but like you could use chart.js and like make a pretty chart and then like put that in the PDF without having to like figure out how to convert it. Which would be pretty nice. But yeah, my thought process for all this is basically we'll create a, I mean, I don't even know, I guess maybe under views maybe. So resources, views. I guess we'll do PDFs. Documents. I guess we'll go documents. And then we'll do like new file, ratecon. .blade.php. Right? And then we'll just have a ratecon view. Generate a carrier rate confirmation template for a freight broker to send to a carrier to sign. Oh, wait. This will be converted to a PDF. Keep that in mind. Delivery at my house. Probably not the thing I ordered because I'm pretty sure it's lost in the mail. Let's see. My eBay. I ordered a license plate bracket for my motorcycle. It was supposed to be here originally today. But then it said, oh, it should be here on Friday because it shipped early. And then it went to Raleigh and then it didn't move for like 3 days. And it's still not moved. Yeah, it says shipment has been received. So UPS was shipping it and then they handed it to Raleigh USPS, I guess. I don't know. They did it Thursday. It says it was pending acceptance. And it's just been stuck there since Thursday. So I'm pretty sure it's gone. Pretty sure. I mean, okay, we'll see how this looks. This looks like it's probably wrong. Because it looks a little funny. But we'll find out. What happened? Unable to locate package. Okay. Let's ask AI. Hello? There you go. New. Docker file. Getting this error. The user, yeah, that's true. Am I in auto? No, I'm not. Okay. Looking at the obviously there's an attempt to install several packages. Blah blah blah. Okay. I think there is an update. Yeah, there is. Okay. The error is, which is a part of the package. There's also a typo, and it should be. Wait, what? There's also seems to be a typo in lib_a sound. Is there? Is that actually a typo, or are you lying to me? Versus lib_a sound T64. The heck is? T. Yeah, you're wrong, bro. Don't change that. What else did it change? Removed, which isn't available. It just removed it. That was its solution? Are you serious? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, what even is this? Actually, hold on. Let me do this. Let me go. Yeah, are there errors for this? Hold on. Pair issues. No? It's not a good sign. Uh I don't know. I guess we can try it and see what happens. We can always just undo it. So we'll do that. Let's get some music going again. Let's see what do we want to listen to. See, Harry was here. Is even any music? No. We'll put him on anyway. Okay, so ratecon blade. So I guess it would take a shipment. What do we got in here? We should say, we can be smarter than this. We can go, this view should accept. Wait, what do you think about this? I could create like zero. Yeah, I know. Not a great sign. We'll see. I mean, like, worst case, we'll switch to another library, but yeah. Anyway. What are we at? 39 minutes? Yeah. So if we get PDFs just generating, I think we can get raycons generating today. I think PDFs are really the big hurdle. Like just getting them to work. Anyway. Come on. Work. Work. I guess I need to. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll create like actions for like PDF generation. Probably makes sense, right? You're like app actions, documents, and then maybe it's like generate PDF and it accepts like a view. It probably be more specific than that, huh? Maybe we go generation or generators. Generators. It's probably better. I could go rate generate rate confirmation. Yeah. Uses action. Okay. And this is documents. Generators. And then this can accept a shipment, probably. Let's do like... can I like save a blade template or... Oh, it built. It actually worked. Okay, wait. Well, let's try doing this last thing. Let's see if it all works together. I have a feeling that library is probably required. I don't think they would just include it for kicks, but we'll try. So we go... And... npm install Puppeteer. And... this. Okay. Oh. All right, this will be the one. I think it'll build. I think it might not work though. Like the actual it might not actually work. I have a feeling that package is probably required. I'm sure it's not just for fun. I thought you could generate PDFs with generate PDF. Oh, convert images to PDF. Okay. What was I saying? Oh. What's Puppeteer for? I think so. Basically, I think what happens is it generates a page, and then it automates Puppeteer loading the page, and then converting the HTML on the page into a PDF. So Puppeteer is to like load the page. Which is a little goofy, I will admit. But the advantage to that is that you actually have like a real like a browser, like Chrome is gonna actually open it, which means you can use like Tailwind and all the CSS Flexbox stuff you want and everything. But also, if we try it out and it sucks, we'll just swap it out, you know? So, be alright. I don't know what this package is. Netscape Portable Runtime Library. I feel like we probably don't need that. I have a feeling we don't need a lot of the stuff in here, probably. To be honest. I'm gonna have to go start a coffee. I have a headache. I'm addicted. I need an intervention. For real. Alright, so let's go. I think we do generators, generate rate confirmation. I think we just have AI. This action should take a shipment and generate a rate confirmation using carrier rate confer carrier rate. Oh, we should name this carrier, like the whole thing. Carrier rate confirmation. Carrier rate confirmation. I guess we can say save the HTML to temp storage. We'll do that for now, and then I can open it. Let me see what it looks like. Good starting point. Vibe coding. I'm gonna update these titles. Hold on. So search carriers, release day. Let's change it to freight broker rate confirmation. PDFs. Ratecon generation system. Boom. Update. I think X is the only one I can't update. Gotta like restart it, but it's alright. But yeah, basically 5 o'clock hits. I'm gonna get off here. I gotta finish the Blitz dashboard. I'm gonna launch that tomorrow. I think people will think that's cool. And then yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. And then no Friday, no Monday stream probably. Be traveling. I might make some little shorts though, like little videos put out. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. Company logo, okay. That's a good call. Is that real? I don't think that's real. I need to check to adjust any. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. I thought we were gonna change the shipment and the stop model. Okay, it built, so we can try a command line thing. See if this works. Right? Oh, we gotta install it first too. Here. So now we officially have the requirements. So now we can do this. And we can do this. As a site parameter, you can pass an array of data. Okay, cool. We can just do this. Let's just do this. Okay. I'm gonna let AI finish its thing and then we'll mess with it. 30 minutes, generate a PDF. We got it. We got it. I did get a package delivery. We'll see what it is. I had this guy deliver a package yesterday, by the way. He was from Amazon. He like yeeted that thing, dude. Like he like didn't even come. He was like 5 feet away from like like the front deck or whatever patio, like on the sidewalk from my house, and like threw this package. Like it got air. I was like, bro. It was luckily not breakable. But I was like, I don't care about like, I'm good with that guy. With you saving a minute, you know, it's all good. But like a little bit of like, don't yeet it, you know. It's too much. Wait, can I pull that up? Actually, hold on. I think so, right? Let's see. Hold on. Dude, AI is chugging on this thing. Might have to intervene here in a second. Okay, wait, hold on, here we go. What, I can go here. Wait, how do I see history on the web app? Here we go, history. Front door. Yesterday. Oh, I found him. Oh, it's so good. I hate to see that my mother just got thrown. Oh, dude, that would be, yeah. Oof. Hold on, here we go. Look at this guy. Yeet. Dude is having a bad day, I think. I was like, bro, okay. I looked over at my wife on that and I was like, what'd you have delivered? It wasn't breakable, right? Because if it was, it's broken for sure. But luckily, yeah, it was not a breakable, so we're good. Maybe that guy knew it was like a shirt and he could tell, so he was like, it's fine. Oh, look, it actually did this. I didn't expect that. Okay. 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 Cool. So let's go. So we should be able to go sail or... Oh, wait, no, I gotta install sail. I gotta install it first. Hold on. Installation. This guy. Sail. Oh, sail up. I guess we gotta start there. Sail. Okay, wait, now I'm confused. Naval test. Okay, so wait, is it because composer? Wait. Okay, wait. So vendor sale. Where's that at? Where's that even at? Oh, it's like vendor bin, right? Vendor bin sale. How does this work? Don't know. Wait, how do I exec sale? I don't know what's happening in this file. Laravel sale bin. Oh, I see. Laravel sale bin sale. How do I change like the name? Laravel.test. App service. Wait, do I have to wait? App service. Where does this load from? Oh, env. So you gotta go into env now, and we have to add app service equals TMS L or wait LPTMS .dev, I think. Yeah, okay. There we go. So that's definitely something you get to add. Okay. Okay, so now I go sail, artisan, tinker. And now I go back over here, creating a PDF. Let's do this. And let's go look at where they put it. There's like a temp folder, right? Okay, here we go. Disk. What does this do? Temp does not have a configured driver. There is one though, right? It's like storage. Is it like this? In PHP, PHP Laravel, how do I reference temp storage path? Oh, it's like temps. I think it's like a helper. Like, yeah, it's like this. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Storage path. Temp. Okay. So we can go like this. Oh, wait. Actually, this might work. Or it probably won't, but we'll try. Storage path temp. Okay, that's what I thought. I think we gotta reload. Stop it. We gotta clear the auto-generate for this to work. It does not contain an extension. Wait, the given path To not, oh. Okay. Dot PDF. I thought that was like self-explanatory. Okay. It didn't work. That's a bummer. The command A is a code generate working directory output. Erica could not find Chrome. I mean, wait, that's not the command it told us to run. Right? I don't think so. I mean, I guess we can just... No, wait, yeah, that's weird. That's for sure not the command it told us to run. Okay, fail to launch. Oh, crap. Cannot open no such file. I bet this is one of the ones we're missing. Wait, this is totally the one we're missing. Right? This is the one we removed, isn't it? I think it's the one we removed. How do I add this? It's gonna be like, just install. Just install it, bro. Watch this. Sudo apt install, bro. Obviously, I knew it. Freaking knew it. All right, let's just try it. Sayo bash, I think works. Maybe. Yeah. Are you root? Okay. Nope. Seems like such an odd way of doing PDF. You'll have to keep in mind that people self-tend they need Chrome installed. Yeah, it'll be part of the Docker image. So it should, you know, take care of itself for the most part. I mean, we could go back and do like, how do you do it? Do you use like the Laravel DOM or something, or Image Magic? I just would like to be able to use like Flexbox and stuff because it give us a lot of flexibility. In all these, you still have to install a bunch of extensions. Anyway, at least from my experience. Maybe they're better now. But you gotta install like Image Magic and stuff usually, I think. I use a Python library and then I bootstrap print. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean it's like the same deal. Like, let's see, what are the requirements for this? I mean, we can try. Like, let's... Why can't I exit this? I don't know how to install... Wait. Permission denied, but sudo isn't available? What the heck? What'd I just copy? Okay, let's try this. I try this. Let's see what happens. I think this is gonna have the same thing, where it's gonna have different stuff to install, basically. My guess. But we'll try it. Add this to your bootstrap. Okay. Do I have to do that? Oh, it's for Lumen. Okay. Okay. Load view. Okay, you load HTML file or view name. Okay. Download. So let's just try. Okay, return. Turn this into a command to just save a test PDF file to storage path temp. I basically just dump it into a blade style template that mirrors my rate confirmation. Yeah. But use a Python library? Wait. Oh, like in I got you. I follow. I got it. I don't know. I want this to be like... Oh, it's doing the app make. Oh no, we're good. Let's see if this works. Sail, artisan, tinker. I don't... Actually, it might now. It does. Okay, cool. So then we go PDF load. I mean, if this works, then like hard to argue that. File path. Oh, temp path. It's this. And then save. Failed to open stream. Okay. App. No. Storage. App. I feel like I've always had trouble. Okay, let me just go create document. How the heck do we save this thing? Storage. Put file. Put file. File and file name. What is file? Uploaded file. Is this an actual thing? Yeah, it is. Update this to use Laravel storage facade. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, looks great. I need to do this, yes. Okay. Don't do this to me, bro. Just save. I thought it was storage.php for the config file. Am I wrong? Config. Wait, what? Or sorry, no. Config. File systems. Sure, local. I don't care, just give it to me, bro. There we go. Contents must be of type string, but a null is given. Oh. Okay. Do it work. Storage at private test. That's fine. Review and review. There it is. Test. Okay. Okay. Okay, now update, generate, update this to use this approach to save to local disk. Okay, now update, generate, rate, confirmation. I mean, that's why I got you here, bro. To call me out when we're doing dumb stuff, obviously. I mean, if this works fine, that works fine. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. I mean, sure, I don't care. All right, so let's go tinker. Shipment first. Oh. Dev refresh is the best command we ever made. Just saying. Login. User. First. We need something for this, though, because that sucks. Alright. Now we go. App. Actions. Documents. Generators. Now that's a namespace. Generate. Actually, I'm just going to copy this. Run. Shipment. First. Format. What? Wait, is that not log? What line, bro? Format. It's gotta be this, right? Origin stop appointment at. Yep. Wait, no. We go. This as date. What's this do again? Parse. So we need to parse it. Okay. appointment a string and needs to be parsed before it can be applied. I'm just gonna let it do it because it'll be faster. And it's easy. Until it goes and changes the whole file, then I'll be angry. It won't do that though, right? Claude's in a good mood today. 13 minutes. Well, we generated a PDF. So I think we technically beat the 13-minute timer. It was just to generate a PDF. Right? I think so. Cool. Log in. Do this. Oh. Really? Didn't think it was gonna work so fast. Storage at private. Oh, it didn't work. That's close. Dang, it did a good job. Look at that ratecon. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Need some page breaks in there. That's way better than I thought. I thought it was gonna look like a mess, but it actually looks okay. I mean, like, we'll tweak it some more, but it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. All right, we gotta figure out what the heck's going on here, though. So, dude, it did like a lot of stuff in here. Okay. It's funny. Invoice, company accounting email. That's true, I guess so, huh? We're gonna have a configuration for that. We did like organization settings or something, right? Or no? Organization setting. We did integration settings. Was it configuration? Configurations. Settings. I thought we did something. I know we did integrations, but I thought we did like a... Oh, is it preferences? Preference. No? Maybe I did that in another project. There might have been a delay. Well, I don't think this is using something else, so it's not Puppeteer, so that's probably why it's so fast. I don't think it's Puppeteer. Okay, but like the template didn't actually like work though. So like wait. Documents. Okay, wait. Wait, how not? Is that not a view? What are you talking about? Carrier? Oh. Let's try again. Hey, what? Is it like... It's like cached or something? Yeah, it was. Okay. Was that the old one? It is. Hey! Okay. Look, it even added quick pay. That's crazy. The mail to works. Look, click. Solid. And we could do, obviously, we'll do e-sign in the future. It's not gonna be, not right now, but we'll do it. Yeah, we'll have to do the whole thing where like brokers can upload their signature so it auto signs. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Dude. Nice. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna call this fine for now. I mean, we're gonna change a lot. But basically, what I'm thinking is... Oh, a couple things. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's say we want this. We want... Oh, man. We want... We don't want this. So I want to go sale, composer, install. It should remove. Should remove. Wait. Right. Okay. No, these are still in here. How do I get rid of them? Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Wow, it looks worse somehow? Why is it all different? Okay. I guess just because everything updated. It's probably fine. But we want to add these. We want to add this. And then I want to revert all of this. And then I unfortunately have to go. Yeah, it's broken now. That's not surprising. So I go this. Gotta undo all this stuff we did. I go here. How do I... It's gonna be like orphaned, I think, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Images, blah, blah. Yeah, like this guy. I want to like... Yeah, see ya. Goodbye. Alright. Now I go sale, build... I think we gotta rebuild everything, I think. Because we kind of goofed it. Dude, this looks great. I'm impressed. So basically what we need to do is close all this spotty stuff because it sucked. So we're not doing any of that stuff. Good old Laravel DOM PDF from Barry. I think I've heard of this guy before. Also, his thing is literally called Fruitcake. That's actually so awesome. Amazing. I'm positive I've used... Maybe it's this library specifically before. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, this thing's still cooking. But we have a basic ratecon template. So basically my plan is to basically rip this blade template and essentially like just drop it into an editor. Like probably need to find like a Shadcyan I guess like HTML editor. I don't even know. Editor? What does this look like? I don't know. Probably not this, because it's got to like convert from Markdown. Markdown would be kind of cool. Okay. Wait, speech to text? Wait, is it? Wait, speech. Wait, does this work? Hello. Hello, world. This is Garrett. Hello, world. This is... Hello. Hello, world. Where is this information going exactly? Because it's recording me. But it's not doing anything. Which is a little bit... well, questionable. Okay, anyway. So my thought for this is we'll actually, instead of doing this, we'll do create. We'll use the create document here. I think we can change this probably to, let's see, what do we do with file here? Put file. So this can probably turn into like just a file maybe? A file in the file system. I wonder if I can just do this. And do the same stuff. And then, now that this just accepts a file, generate rate confirmation can now say it worked for me. Oh, maybe it's because my mic is being used by OBS or something. I don't know. I think we want to like define the variables or something that can show up in here somehow. Oh, we could use alias. That might be too much. We could use the alias system though, maybe. Right? And you could use all this. Then we could define everything, and then you could use that in the template. That could potentially work. I'm not that worried about it right now. But company logo is a good call. You go to upload the logo. We're waiting on this. Let's say sale up. Do that, and then we're gonna sale artist and dev refresh probably. Nice. Oh yeah, so what I'm thinking, let's make this all work actually before I commit it. Actually, never mind, I'll commit it first. Git commit test ratecon working. All right. So what I'm thinking is we go generate carry rate confirmation, and we go file name PDF. Let's see, file name. Output. Okay, what does this give us? What does output give us? Is it a file? Output. Output. What? I guess. I think it's like the raw content. So I wonder if I can go like file. Oh, there's a facade. I don't know what I want to use, to be honest. But I wonder if I can go like file, create, or like from create a Laravel file object from the PDF output. I guess that's probably fine. I thought there was like a temp path, like a temp storage. Am I crazy? Hold on. Laravel temp file. Temporary. Cover temporary. I guess I don't know. I guess it's just whatever you want to do. I mean, I guess I'll just go local then. Storage, local, put the file, and then we'll say file, and then we go what? Create document, run. Documentable type is going to be shipment class. Documentable ID is going to be shipment ID. And then we're going to have file name, which I guess we'll just call like rate confirmation. What's up, Dev? How's it going? So I think we've got to have like something here probably, right? Like unique ID. What is it? Unique, yeah. Like this kind of sucks though. So maybe we can have create document handle, like adding a number if it's a duplicate. Maybe that's something we can do. And then file. And then folder name. What folders do we have? I actually don't even remember. Put should return the file path. Okay, that's good to know. Admin at test.com. There we go. We have ratecons. Okay, cool. So we just go. It's probably like folders or something. Folder name, folders. Ratecons. Okay. I should return this. I don't. What does this even return? Nothing. A document. Okay. Return null, I guess. Actually, do I even want to do that? I think we just error. Just error. Like, let it throw. I don't care about that. All right, so we're doing prepare view data. This stuff will clean that up. Directory. But yeah, I don't think. Oh, does file name need the extension in it? I bet it probably does. Probably needs to be like that. What should return the file path? Okay, so let's do. It says it returns a bool. Return boolean. Disk local path. Wait. Local. Wait, I can load this though, right? I don't have to do this. Returns the contents of a file. From the given path. I guess so. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. I'm thinking of the Livewire one. Oh, yeah, it could be. That could be it. Makes sense. Oh, here's like broker information. Yeah, that makes sense. Did we not do like a config override thing? I swear we did. Didn't we do like organization config or something? Am I crazy? Is it just integration settings? Why do I feel like we did that? Maybe it was just on another. other project that I did that on? It must be just the, it must just be this I'm thinking of. Okay. But yeah, we obviously got to change all this, but okay, so now I think this will just work, right? So we go PHP artisan, or sorry, sale artisan tinker. Oh, we got to delete it too. So new file create. So okay, so we need to go results equals return document. Actually, let's do this. Delete the temp doc. Storage disk local. Delete file name. Okay. Oh, we started a whole new thing. I forgot. So I gotta go auth, login, user, user first. Dot typos. There we go. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again. Okay. So app generators, blah blah blah. Generate ratecon. Run shipment first. Shipment is not a valid backing ever documentable. Oh, that's how we did it. Wait, why did we not make that the pass in then? Why did we do it like that? It's a weird way to do it. Huh. How long did we do this? $2 months ago? I'm surprised I did it this way. This is a stupid way to do it. Okay. Documentable. We have the alias system now, which is what we really should convert this to be. But so I gotta do like shipment value, which kind of blows. That's okay. Log in. Boom. Actually, it's documentable 1, it says. So if I go here, shipment 1. Raycons, rate confirmation. Boom. In business. There it is. Nice. Eldorado, I have a question. I gotta ask AI, but I'll ask you. Is there a difference between a broker carrier agreement and a ratecon, or is that like the same thing? Are those like the same thing, just called different things, or are they actually different? Invoices, bills. Okay. Sick. So now, generate ratecon should work. They're different? Okay. That's curious. I just saw like the wording on this and it made me think about it. Agreement between broker and carrier, so it made me think about it. Okay, sick. That's your contract broker carrier, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't have any familiarity with the broker carrier agreement, so. Except for hearing it in passing. Recently had a fun bug. We integrate a designer from our sister company so we can deploy creates designs. Okay, and so we can deploy the creates designs. We receive a link to an archive. Unfortunately, whoever wrote the library for handling archives said it's a good idea to append new files to the archive instead of throwing an error when the archive already exists. We can integrate a designer. Deploy a creates design. So when they like create a new design, it's supposed to like add it to. Wait. Oh. So So when they try to add a new file, instead of it creating a new file, it's like adding it to the end of a file. That's kind of crazy, actually. That is I'm surprised you found that as well. Yeah, that's a wild one. Actually, on that topic, I want to see what happens if I run this again. I think it'll overwrite the other one, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, there's just two identically named. See, I think what we need to do is say, if a document exists with this name, documentable, put file as file name. Yeah, so we need to go look for file in the same path with same name. If one exists, then change file name to have a -1 or whatever the next number is in the sequence. Why not put the creation on timestamp formatted? I think mostly because I'm imagining people are going to send these out. And so I don't want them to have to send a PDF that's like ratecon-1234567.pdf. So we'll just do this instead. We'll do counter and counter less than 10 if counter greater than 10. Actually, we'll just do this. Throw new exception. File name is matched 10 times. Please rename the file. Unique. File name. Okay. So now, if I do this again, hopefully it's gonna be like a -1. Sick. Easy enough. I feel like a -1 is worse. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking like you really shouldn't. Oh, you're saying like if there is a duplicate, then add the timestamp. Is that what you're saying? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. File name equals. Yeah, I like that. Is it time? I think it's like this, right? Timestamp. See. I don't know if you're gonna add times that I feel like they should always be there. Yeah, I don't think we want to always add them for sure. Yeah, even timestamped. I mean, I don't know. I think people are gonna want just rate confirmation because they're gonna want to be able to like just send these out. Realistically, we're gonna have a single send probably in the future where it'll be like send ratecon and it'll like pop up the preview and be like, do you want to send it? And I don't think people are gonna want the attachment to be ratecon dash a bunch of numbers. They're gonna want it to just be like ratecon.pdf. I think the -1 looks better, and then we can just have it be like the name that you would expect basically, unless it matches, and then it just does the numbers. So like in the off chance that you do more than one, then wait, why did it just do one? While storage exists, file name counter plus shouldn't this hit again? Why did that not run again? File name. Wait, what? Why did that not happen? Name. Oh. While, that's why. Also, I think this is still wrong, right? No, actually it's perfect. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This should work. Raycon, there it is. Okay, cool. Trash. 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 This might actually freak out. Hold on, let's try it. Because there's deleted ones. It's a little awkward, huh? I think I need the file names in this create document. Can they rename it? Didn't you hardcode the name? Yeah, no, they can rename it. They can rename it. I don't like if you did this, it would let you do that. If you wanted to do that. I think our backend is gonna need some work though, because I'm guessing. Hold on, let's go take a look. I'm betting we're overwriting those files probably right now. Hold on, let me look. Storage app. Is it public? Private? Rate confirmation. No, documents. Shipment 1. Yeah, look. Hold on. Do we rename that file too? If I go... What happens? Can I refresh this? Refresh. Guess not. Okay, so it doesn't rename that the underlying file. But I bet if I upload a rate confirmation, I bet this is getting overwritten. Let me think about this. But we're making it unique. So it actually might be okay. I'm wondering if we should make these uniquely named. Like, should they be hashes? Or do we want to keep the names? Because the weird thing is if you go rename it. I know in the past when I did this, they were hashes. For sure. They were for sure hashes. Time is it? 4 o'clock. I'm gonna make a ticket for this because we can just take care of that later. Update doc update. What's it called? Because it's all centralized in here, so it's like not a big deal for us to change this. So I think we're just gonna do it here. To and other document operations to use ULIDs. Yeah, that works too. For names, but keep extensions to avoid name collisions. Let the front end name be stored in DB for human readable. Yeah, I mean the only thing is the migrations would suck in the future potentially, but we will do this last. We don't have to do this right now. All right. Blade template default. Good. Good to go. So I think let's hook up the ratecon button. I think this is fine right now too. Let's see what all we got going on here. Oh, let's make sure the upload works still. Hold on. I knew it. I knew it. Must be of type illuminate HTTP file, but uploaded file was given. See, is there not a... What, does this not extend something? Create document. Symfony uploaded file, which extends a file. What kind of file? Maybe that? I mean, I guess we can just go uploaded file. That's fine. I mean, I guess so. Does inertia use temporary uploaded file? No. I don't remember. This is not doing that. Or is it? I don't remember now, to be honest. File name. Alright, let's go to this. It doesn't. What does it do? I think it does something because I don't think. Or no, it does upload when you click upload. It does actually, because I added the progress bar for upload because it takes a second. I think there was a way to do that. I really like Filament. How Filament does that actually, it's really cool. I wish this worked on here. I mean, I guess we could recreate it. To be honest, it wouldn't be that hard. But it would be cool to have it, because, like, so if you're not anybody not familiar, when you upload a file with Filament's file upload, like here, or like an avatar for your profile, when you do this, it immediately starts uploading it. So, like, before you click submit, it uploads it, and then basically you submit, like, a reference to the temporary file. So that when you click submit, it's, like, instantaneous, which is really cool. Oh, we don't have that in like inertia. I guess isn't doing that, but that would be cool to do. We got some speed up stuff definitely to take care of on the TMS. It's a little slow. It's kind of out of date now too. Gotta update it. But also, to be fair, this is like a $5 VM with the database like on the same server, but you know, it kind of pops in a little bit. But yeah, if I upload a file here, see, I can't upload because it's too big. That's just because I have it on this little bitty server. What is this file size? Like 5-10 megs? Yeah, 3 meg. I think the limit by default is literally 3, so it's like right over. But yeah, so we can we should probably make that happen. That'd be cool. Let's see here. How big is this? 8 megs. I don't know. Anyway, you get the point. So I got a loading bar in there at least, a progress bar, but I think that's from Livewire actually. Oh yeah, you're right. It is Livewire. Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. This has one massive issue when you use bigger files. Livewire won't let you do it unless you handwrite a chunking. Ah, I did that as well, actually. My first the only reason I know about that is because the first version of that truck verify that I did, it uses Livewire. And I had that problem because when you take a picture with your phone, like an iPhone or I mean whatever these days, you know, they could be like 10-20 meg pictures because the resolution is so high. And so I had to do that. Yeah. I ran into a bunch of issues. That's one of the reasons why I stopped using like Livewire and Filament. I'd still use it for like a small little something maybe, but that was one of the reasons why I didn't go with it for this, is because there was a little headache around that. And I was like, there was also issues around if you load a page that has a giant image on it, the request, like the total payload for like loading the page because it's on Livewire is so massive that it hits a bunch of like header limits, and you can have like a bunch of like problems. I did have a bunch of problems, and I just didn't want to deal with that. It's one of the reasons why I didn't go with it. It is a cool system though, for sure. This is looking pretty slick. Looking pretty slick. So I think what we'll do is when we delete, we'll add like a dash. Actually, we don't need to do anything because we'll have a unique ID. Yeah, okay. We'll be good. Easy. Blade template, done. Basically. Create document. Yeah, this is fine still. Hit add. Storing ratecon into docs page. Cool. Yeah, so I don't think we'll get the template system done today. I'll probably work on that again on Wednesday. I hope Caleb's gonna announce some mass at least on Livewire at LairCon. It's a power tool, but it has so many rough edges. I know it does. I really like the component library he made. I think it's a little overpriced. Flux, right? Yeah. Flux UI. Oh, remember Flux? Haven't used that in forever. Oh, Flux 2.0? I didn't even realize this happened. Is this the last blog post? No, okay. March. Well, it's been like 2 months. I remember him adding a bunch of stuff for a while. I mean, it looks really good. I don't know. I'm so torn on Livewire. Wait, I can't even see the demos page at all now? You used to be able to look at the demos page. I wonder why they got rid of it. It's kind of weird. Wait, so there's no demo page now? At all? I can see stuff in here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of if you want to live with Livewire or not, basically. Which has its pros and cons. It's also really unique, so that's another thing with like open sourcing like this system. You know, Livewire is like a whole different way to do things that people are not familiar with. At least Inertia is basically just like Laravel and React. I mean, it's not really... There's like a couple little unique things we do, like with the forms, but like 90%, it's just React and Laravel. I'm using Flux privately and in company. Oh, nice. We're 2 web devs, and neither of us are very good at UI, so it speeds up. Yeah, dude, that's like the use case. Like, the use case. So good. Yeah. Prime candidate. Absolutely. All right, let's clean up. Let's clean up this generator, yeah? Close others. So this looks pretty bad. The top. Carrier of combination agreement between broker carrier. Because the cool thing is we can literally like yeah, this would be pretty cool. Carrier rate. Carrier rate. There we go. Yeah, like literally we'll just drop this into a editor and then anybody can come in here and just go to town. It's gonna be pretty sick. Like, where's it even getting like pallets? Is it just empty? Yeah, implement. Maybe I just have AI take a couple swings at it. So let's go generate. Add. Ensure company information. So the ratecon, we need to make a few updates. Remove any placeholder fields that don't have corresponding fields in the models database. Ratecon number should be the load number. Ratecon number should be the shipment number. We don't need SCAC, do we? How's the CSS support? Could you throw in some styles that actually looks like that? I think so. We haven't really pushed it too hard. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. We need to support more than 2 stops, i.e. if there are 2 pickups, a delivery. What else we need to do? We need to make sure all fields are all expenses and payables and stuff are shown. We need to ensure all payables and Receivables for the shipment are listed. Or all the payables. All the payables are listed. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I imagine PDFs and email. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. We're trying to make it look all right, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Remove quick pay. Remove payment terms. Require. I mean, I guess we could leave that. Remove payment terms and quick pay, I think. Remove payment terms and quick pay references. We'll let people add that in. Double brokering is prohibited. Reference number. That should be... What? What is that right now? Oh, the delivery reference number. Eldorado, we don't want the delivery reference numbers in here, right? I don't think so. I think just special instructions. Which are going to be down here, yeah. I also don't think we want SCAC or MC. Do we want MC, DOT, and SCAC and all this stuff for carrier? I feel like we don't want SCAC. I feel like we don't even want MC. I think we just want DOT, maybe. And I think we want to get rid of reference number. Leave MC and DOT. Okay. Remove SCAC. Remove reference number. Let's just see what it does with this. Yeah. Show off stops for the shipment. There's special instructions, appointment info, and address info. Also maybe email. Or can have multiple emails. There is email in there. I don't know who that would go to, like what email. Would that be the driver, I guess? Because it could be the dispatcher, right? Or no? Or are you saying your email? Do we want email in the ratecon though? I mean, like, we can send it to multiple people, but do we want to, like, actually... I wouldn't add it. Yeah, I don't think we need email in here. I remove carrier email. I think email and contact name, right? Remove carrier contact name. Like, we don't need... They're going to sign it. Like, we're going to know who it is. We want just, like, company level. This is a company level agreement, so... Same with contact. Remove contact from stops. Remove contact from stops. I think remove phone number from stops. I don't think you want that in there. You want you want it on the ratecon? Okay. So, okay, I'll leave it then. All right, let's let it give a spin on this one. See how it does. I'm using the restroom real quick. I'm actually gonna start coffee, so give me just a couple minutes, but you can watch as this bad boy generates. Good drivers usually call beforehand with an ETA. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, right, of course. That totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Okay. Okay, be right back. One sec.
'cause I know I won't. And with the hope, watching I'll ask you out again, and you could say no, but I hope you don't. And I could say I would forget you if you asked me to, but let's be real, 'cause I know I won't. I don't want you to feel lonely, tearing at you slowly. I know it so well. Maybe you could be my only. I know you barely know me well.
Relax. Relax. Now, if you sit back in your chairs, close your eyes, dismiss everything from your minds. Everything.
Then she said, let me hear you say down when I say, if you running better run when I take you. I'm just looking for love that's toxic. Heart sitting underneath her white halo. Say the word anytime to stop this. Ain't no turning back now, it's impossible. I'm just looking for love that's toxic. If you running better run when I take you. Heart sitting underneath her white halo. Count the seconds like my one life left. Horror scenes I wish I could forget. 7 levels down, are we there yet? Chills up my spine and what she said. Say the word and it's time to stop this. Ain't no turning back now, it's impossible. I'm just looking for love that's toxic. If you're running better run when I say go. So I ran with my life till my final breath.
What do you think? Oh, look, it gave me little check marks. Oh, that's kind of fun. All right, let's see how it did. Sail, artisan, tinker. Also, what a world we live in that I can be like, let's have AI make some changes, and then I step away and make coffee. The future's now. I think this is the new one. Why is there two? I don't know. Anyway. You just download it and look at it. Oh, we should put a time zone on there, huh? Nice. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? What am I missing? Besides that, like, there's missing data. But, like, what information am I missing? I guess a contact? Should I put, like, a... For carrier information, maybe make address one column and MCDOT. Oh yeah, good call. Oh, what else did we change? Oh, this did a bunch. Oh, wow. I wonder if that's why there's two. Generate doc, or was it create document? No, weird. I don't know why. Okay. No, yeah, it's a good call. address, yeah. Totally. This takes a call span, right? Or no? Make this call span too. I haven't written regular HTML so long I don't remember. I think it's call span, but okay, it is. That was kind of embarrassing. I literally just couldn't remember. I'm so used to Flexbox and everything these days. I literally didn't remember. Whoops. I was actually thinking. Okay, hear me out. I think CSS actually kind of sucks. Like, if you look at it like objectively, can I like open this full screen somehow? It'd be nice. I guess that's better. But yeah, address, that looks better. Nice. And we can keep tweaking this obviously too. Is there any like necessary fields I'm missing? That's really like the main thing. Cargo detail, probably like commodity. I don't think we have commodity still, but add that eventually. I think it looks pretty good. It looks a lot cleaner than I thought. I think I'm gonna try to turn this down to 2 pages. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Well, we can do this. Well, for starters, we don't need like 30% of the first page to be a title. Just for starters. Okay. Header. Company logo. Is this why? Logo placeholder. Carrier offer. Okay, so header. Body. Padding. Okay, yeah. Like, see ya. 0. Yeah, it is CSS. Yeah, it's all good. No, but you're still good. No, I think CSS actually kind of sucks though. Is where I was going with that. Like, if you look at like Godot or some of these other like gaming libraries or frameworks and like how they handle front end with like anchors and like widths and like reactivity. I mean, we're used to CSS now, so like it is what it is. I'm not saying like we should stop. Like it's probably, you know. But I think the reason we see bootstraps and shad CNs and Tailwind and like all these component libraries and CSS attempts to make things look good, and because everybody's constantly trying to solve the fact that CSS is just not very good. I don't know. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. Required documentation. I can probably make that smaller. Required. Why is this so huge? Box. 0. 0. I wonder if this will like reload it or not. I don't know. I kind of miss being able to just like quickly see it. I think there's a way to like load a view, but alright, so we got some padding back. I don't think body needs padding though. I think that looks fine. I think we leave it. I think here we can go maybe 5. I don't know. Padding bottom, maybe like, yeah, 5 again. I keep flipping back to the browser to like look at it. I remember using 960 CSS. I don't even know what that is. Alright, I think we're gonna do it. We'll just move ratecon up to the side. Ratecon. Information detail. Details. Display flex. Shouldn't it be flex row? Display flex. Is it? Or it's, sorry, no, it's flex row, right? Am I crazy? I think so. I don't actually know what 960 CSS is. How do I make, say, flex row? I'm probably just doing it wrong. It's probably like flex. There it is. Getting used to this, the tailwind half of it. I knew it's possible. Okay. Well, now why? Old framework before Bootstrap? Dang, that's before my time. Why is this not working? Flex. I wonder if this is a situation where we're not, the CSS isn't being respected or something. Laravel preview play result. Oh, right. Wait, I could just do this, right? I could go web. I can go route, get, test, function, return. Public function. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can just make it empty. That's fine. I think. Let's see if this works. Oh. Guess it won't work.
Call me back. Haven't seen you in a while, so I'm hoping everything is okay.
Okay, we're getting wild. We're getting way out of... Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Generate rate confirmation. I'll just go... Public function as controller. Return view. Make. See what happens here. I go. Shipment first. Here. Just go. Generate rate confirmation class. Maybe? There we go. Okay. So now I just imagine it's, you know. Okay, look, it is like this here. So I think it is just that the PDF thing we're using is not respecting flex. Dang it. See, that's where like that other library I was starting to look at. We would have gotten this, basically this exactly out of it, because it would have just rendered this. So that's the downside. But we can probably make this happen still. I think this just isn't doing anything. I think we have to go display inline, probably. That's probably what it is. Let's try it. Oh. We have all those files in there now. Oh, Enter's not doing it. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Okay, now I gotta go here. Let me think. I gotta go. Document. Actually, let's go. Document. Yeah, artisan DB. Actually, whatever. PHP artisan. Oh, yeah, we'll go. Oh, sale artisan DB delete from documents. There we go. Right, and then go shipment 1, rate confirmation, delete. Log in, generate, and well, it's closer. If it's in line, shouldn't it be? Let's see. That would be a sick feature for Herd. I don't know if you ever use it, but it would be so cool if you dumped a view that would somehow open that as a temporary hosted view through Herd. Yeah, that would be cool. That's some features after release multi-select and drag in a trash can. Yeah. That would be a cool feature, though. I think there's like a way to do it. I swear there's like a way to like play templates. I swear there's like a way to do this, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Supercharging blade with live wire. Yeah, this is super annoying though, because basically rate confirmation. I'm just gonna ask AI. Maybe it can figure it out. Our PDF generator does not support Flexbox, so these are stacked. How can we make them side by side still?
The limousine hanging off a one hell of a ride. I was 17, making shit on one thing at a time. Throwing gasoline right on the fire, feel alive right in front of me, going so hard it could be a crime. The limousine.
It's trying. Okay, so anyway, today we're gonna run out of time here. I got stuff to do tonight, so I can't run late. I think we're pretty close though. If we can get this to look okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the ratecon generation button. And then that'll just generate a ratecon and throw it in the document folder and cause it to refresh, basically. And then Wednesday, we'll look at invoice generation. And then after that, we'll look at the templating for ratecons. Yeah, that should be good. Because then basically we'll have the ratecons and invoice basically like default done. Which will be... That's like the important thing. So I might have to optimize clear. I don't know. Let's see. Documents ratecon. Hey. Wait, are they both actually deliveries? They are. Okay, cool. What do you think, Eldorado? Passable. This is without any rates. So if we add a payable, I guess we should try this, huh? Wait, is there not like a line haul? That's flat. I really need to make this like calculate. Okay, now if I go here and do, I don't know if that'll actually work. Try to find out. It might not reload the rates. It did. Okay. I think that looks alright. For now. I mean, we'll make this all configurable, and I think we'll keep adding to it. So I gotta get this. Oh, we gotta do this too. We need to add a ticket for allow organizations to. This might be per team too, actually. I didn't think about that, but create organization config overrides or a preference system. This should be used for things like the ratecon, address, accounting, email, company MC number, etc., etc. We need to do this too. Should be updated at the ratecon generation system. This look good. Just see some touch-ups. Definitely should add line haul to your rate types. Oh, you think so? Even separate from flat? I mean, I can. It's easy. Per mile. Oh. It's not as easy as I thought, but I thought we had it in here. I wonder if it got removed at some point. It might have. We should be able to just go. Is it line haul one word? I think so, right? I don't know. It's technically two. Yeah, something go. PHP artisan dev or sale artisan dev refresh. I'll move to the top. Yeah. Yeah, we need to order those still anyway. Actually, that's like a whole separate thing. Because right now they're just random. All right, let's make generate raycon work. Also, let's get rid of this. Oh my gosh, please. Hypergrax. I always like to put exclamation into my commit messages, like all the time. And it always breaks my commit. I'll put a sad face instead. Alright. So generate raycon. I'm kind of thinking what it should do is generate raycon should like open the raycon. Or maybe like generate raycon only shows in like the dots unless it's already like once it's been generated. What do you think? I think having it always here is kind of annoying. I think having it here for now, like on start, is good. You click it, it generates, blah, 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 whatever. And then if there is a document in the raycons folder, then it shows up in the 3 dots to clean the page up a little bit. Because you probably don't need it anymore. And maybe it says like regenerate. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We gotta do this. I think we'll create a helper that's like organization config, like that. We might even overdo the integration settings thing. Well, no, this has got like provider and stuff in it, so maybe we won't. We created a helper for this, right? I think so. Global helpers. Maybe we didn't. Thought we did. Wait, did I forget to save something? No. I thought we created a helper for this, but... Oh, we just had actions. That's probably what we did. Yeah. That's what it was. Create raycon to view raycon. Oh, that's a good point, actually. It probably should be that. You're right. Maybe the view raycon will just have a... Yeah, because people are gonna... Yeah, that's true. That'd be annoying to scroll to the bottom. Okay. So I think we go... No, that's a good call. That's a good call. So I think we go... actually, let me do... Ratecon template UI system. Allow users to modify... Allow organizations to set their own... document templates. Have types, one of which is raycons. We should probably just create like a document template system. Okay. So I think we go wait as I usually edit, well, whatever. So we go generate raycon, creates raycon in folder, then opens it. Button now changes to view raycon. View raycon dialog pop up has option to regenerate raycon, which generates new, then opens. Okay. Yeah, I think so. What time is it? 4:45. Oh gosh, we don't have a lot of time. I have to go get my coffee. I'll be back. Got a caffeine up. We can knock this thing out. 20 minutes. When I get back, I'm setting a 20-minute timer. We're back. I think my wife had her credit card stolen. I was down there and she's like, I've got 4 $50 Walmart charges from Arizona. Or Arkansas, actually, is what it was. Like, thieves, bro. All right. Yeah, I hate it. It's so annoying. Luckily, our bank's pretty good. We should be able to get our money back. They haven't stole. I think they stole maybe like $100 or so. It seemed like so. And it's like brand new. It's our credit card, not debit card. So she'll just charge it back. Should be alright. Just a pain. Okay. I had my card skimmed at a gas station once. But see, they weren't, that's the thing, is they weren't as creative. My wife wasn't sure at first because it was like $40. So I was like, oh, we could have spent that. So she's like, but now it's like 3 of them. It's like, okay, it's stolen. When I had my card stolen, they like immediately went and bought like a TV for like $700. I was like, that's not me. I actually had like a, you know, you hear about the gas station card skimmers? I actually got hit by one of those. I noticed it when I was at the gas station. I just didn't like, I was like, huh, this seems like off is the best way I could put it. And then literally like a few days later, my card had like bad charges. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was so a skimmer. And then come to find out, the gas station that I was at literally was like, we had skimmers installed and like a bunch of people had their cards stolen. I was like, no kidding. It's like, I literally noticed it looked weird at the time, but like, this was what, 7 years ago now or something. But if I stole my wife's and just bought stuff on Amazon, we'd never know. I know, exactly, right? Like, that's where it's like, these ones seem like they're being smart because it's just a couple of like under $50. When they stole mine, it was like hundreds of dollars immediately. I was immediately like, that's not me, bro. Very obvious. Wait, what's different on here? What'd I change? Okay. Alright, generate. Okay, so we need to go. So generate rate confirmation. We do need to actually do an as controller, right? We're gonna go public function as controller. Go action request. I guess we can go shipment, right? Or no? Yeah, shipment. Go public function, or no, I think we just do this, right? And then we can go return this handle, actually document resource. What do you think? You got me checking my account now? Yeah. I stay really on top of my credit card and everything, generally. I don't know, it's just been something I've always done. I mean, I've been stolen. I look through my stuff regularly. My wife does too, obviously, because she saw that, so. So shipment, right? And I think we go public function as H response. And this should be a document. Documents. And I always go return, redirect back, right? That's how I've been doing it. Redirect, pretty sure, yeah. And then we could just go failed to save content. What? Oh, weird. I don't know what happened there. Okay. It's 5 o'clock. Give me 1 second. Grab some. Okay. So we've got our endpoint. Let's try to jump over to web. Throw it in there. So I think we go shipments. Let's see here. We probably have documents, I'm guessing, right? That's just under documents. I think we go shipment. Shipment, documents, generate ratecon. Documents, generate ratecon. Go generate rate confirmation class. And then we go generate ratecon. Okay. Make this button hit the shipments.documents. Shipment header. Oh, we can do all this, right? Because it's shipment. Const generate rate con equals post route shipments.documents.generate rate con. Actually, let's do confirmation because we've been saying it like that everywhere else. And then shipment.id. Why is it unhappy? Oh. And then we gotta have on success, right? Or is it success? Oh, it's like this. On success. Yeah, there we go. On success, result. And we'll just say console.log. And then on error, I don't know, just log it for now. Console.error. Okay. Generate rate con. Button. On click equals. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah. So I think it worked. And here's our rate con, I think. Let me just do another one really quick just to confirm. Generate rate con. Boom. Easy. So then we just need to I guess we just need to like load in that raycon. I mean, so like it's done now. How would we do like a view raycon? We're gonna have to do some like fancy stuff. For now, we for sure can go and use our toast. We already have it. Great. How come I can't remember how to use this thing? Toast. Rate confirmation generated. X. Alert. Uh-oh. Rate confirmation failed to generate. Please contact support. Rate confirmation generated. Boom. See, Inertia's so good for that. Where just like it can like refresh the page data and show that and all that. Like the way it just handles that magic is just beautiful, I think. We gotta get rid of this gap there. Pretty sure it's this. Wait, we can go like this, right? If company logo. Oh, way better. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. So we need to make this change to say, I can just like spam it. Oh, look. Oh, it's so good. Inertia, it's the inertia nice error that we fixed, remember? Look at it, it literally says file name is matched 10 times. Please rename the file. Because Inertia's handling that error message automatically after we made that change the other day. Love it. Looks so freaking nice. Sick. Alright. So the thing is, yeah, we need like a... Can we create like a... It'd be nice to have like a hook of some kind. That would like be like view document and I could just like make it pop up or something. I don't really want to like have... Because if I go to... Because documents list... Preview, open preview. See, we really need just like this preview section. What does preview do again? Maybe we can pull it out. Maybe we can pull this out. Do we need it for other places? Yeah, because you might want to look at it for like receipts, right? I think we might want to use that for like receipts in the future, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe for now we'll just say to like shipment ratecon is equal to, how does this work? Open preview node ID. Oh man, this gets fancy actually, never mind. Preview document. Oh right, because don't we have like document resource? Don't we add like a temp URL to it or something? We do. Maybe I can load. Maybe I can load the that's not completing. Hmm. Maybe like on shipment, I can load like. Shipment resource. We could say latest rate confirmation. Rate confirmation. Do we want to do this? Feels like too much to load in here. Maybe header can just do it. Shipment header. Maybe this can load it. I don't know. I'm a little torn. Latest rate confirmation. This could equal this documents. Shipment. Documents. Basically documents where the folder name is equal to rate confirmation. We don't have an actual document type yet. Or we've avoided it so far anyway. Maybe we'll add in the future, but... So it'd be like... Shipment resource, latest rate confirmation is this. Documents where... See, this feels heavy to me. Folder name. Documental. Document folder. I hate this. I don't think we're gonna do it this way. Latest first. Document resource. This is what it would be like though. And then we could say, I don't think we're gonna do it this way. In fact, I'm so sure we're not gonna do it. Is this the only thing we've done? Okay, cool. Shipment. Oh yeah, we have everything in here. I gotta break this out too. Shipment. Latest rate confirmation document. And then we could go shipment header. We could say rate confirmation, rate con. We would go shipment dot latest rate confirmation. This would be view. View ratecon. I don't know. This might be acceptable for now. Wait, why does it say generate now? It looked fine. It literally changed while it was sitting there, but now it's wrong. If it had... Oh. Have them backwards. Right? But then if I go here, and I go like this... Yeah, if I delete all these... Oh, look, it even changed real time. That's sick. But it's still good because of that other issue we had, but... Let's go to another one. That's alright. Boom. And then view should do... We need like a... I guess we could just go like this, actually. Let's go, document list. What does that preview look like? Hold on. Let me see if I can say create a standalone component that is a dialog that can be opened and closed for previewing a document. Given document object. Pull it out of documents. Use the preview from the guide. For the new component under resources JS components. Call it document preview dialog. What do you think? Will it do it? Or will it fall on its face? I think it might do it too. Oh, time's up. It's 10 after 5 already? How'd that happen? Where'd the time go? Alright, we're gonna let this give it a spin, and then we'll, and then I gotta call it. I really do. Wow, that was fast, too. Oh, we already have a document show thing. Alright. Will it work? Now implement it in shipment header for viewing the ratecon document. I think we'll allow it to like pass in custom buttons is what we'll do. And then we'll be able to pass in like a regenerate ratecon button. And that'll be how we handle that. Come on. All right, see. Easy. Wait, does the name transfer and everything? Test 1, 2, 3, 4. It should, I think. It may not do it instantly though. It does. That's pretty good. And then if I move this, if I delete it, generate ratecon. We're in business. I call that a W for the day. Send it. Now we've got a document preview dialog we can use too, wherever we need it. Because we're going to need it for like uploading receipts against an accessorial and stuff like that in the future, so. Generate ratecon working, view, doc, component working. See the exclamation? No, no exclamation. Control myself. I think we're good. I think that's it. Oh, let's do one thing. Sale, artisan, dev check really quick. And then we're out of here for the day. And I'll be back on Wednesday. See, this goes first, though. And we'll do invoices. What? No error to ignore. On line 45. Is this the thing we ran into? Wait, we did a composer update. I wonder if there was an update to fix this over the weekend. Generate 114 and one expression on left side is not nullable. 159. Yeah. What's this even doing? Address line 1. Oh. Wait, that is nullable, right? I think technically that is nullable, but I guess no, because it would come back with a blank string, worst case. 114, unnecessary use, as I said, 114. Okay. I wonder, we did that composer update earlier. I'm wondering if that literally fixed that PHP stand issue we had last week. Look, no errors. It literally must have. They must have fixed it. That's funny. Response. Oh. So line 74. All right, last one. I think this is it. Dude, super successful day. We got ratecons generating, got the template in there, got the buttons hooked up, got a preview dialogue. We're at just over 3 hours. That's a solid 3 hours of work. Come on, that's it. Yeah, just W's here on out. It's just W's. Winter fixes. Smiley face. Haha, there we go. Emojis in the commits. Alright, alright. That's it for me today. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll be back on Wednesday. Probably no stream Friday, probably no stream on Monday, but I'm probably gonna do like shorts or something. I don't know, we'll do something. I've been wanting to do some shorts, so I might do that. But I'll be back Wednesday for invoices, and then obviously we got some other little things with documents and stuff, but man, we're so close. Super duper close. So anyway, have a good rest of your day, and yeah, see you in a couple days. Have a good night.